Part 4 of this section is on the absolute value. If we're talking about the absolute value of a number, it is simply the number's distance from 0 on the number line. The absolute value is a number's distance from 0 on the number line. Okay, if I draw a number line, here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left, let's say -1, -2, -3. Well, how far is 3 from 0? If we count 1, 2, 3, that means the absolute value of 3 is just 3. Well, how far is -3 from 0? If I count from -3, 1, 2, 3. The absolute value of -3 is also 3. Okay, so our notation for absolute value is 2 vertical bars around a number. So if I see this, this means the absolute value of 3. Sometimes those might be a little bit longer than the actual number. So the absolute value of 3 is just 3. Well, what did we say the absolute value of -3 was? The absolute value of -3 is also 3. So that lets me know the absolute value is always positive because it is a distance. So the absolute value of 4, or number 1, would just be 4. The absolute value of -3 is 3. The absolute value of 0 is just still 0. And then part D kind of combines what we've talked about in the previous sections. It says insert greater than, less than, or equal to in the appropriate space to make the statement true. Alright, I'm comparing the absolute value of -2 with 2. Well, what is the absolute value of -2? Positive 2. So I'm comparing that to 2, which means these would be equal. Number 2, the absolute value of -4 is positive 4. And I'm going to compare that to -4. So positive 4 is greater than -4. Number 3, the absolute value of -8 would be positive 8. The absolute value of -8.7 is positive 8.7. So 8 is less than 8.7.